Hey, and welcome back. Today is day 4 of my YouTube consistency challenge. And if you want to check out the other videos, blah, then go ahead and check those out. I've been going back and forth on whether or not I'm going to actually give a freaking explanation every time I do this. But apparently I'm going to have to in some manner, in case you find me in the middle of this and you don't find video number 1 right away. But my name is Glenda, and I help business owners generate consistent and qualified leads with Facebook and Instagram ads. And what I'm doing right now is building my consistency muscle by posting consistently on YouTube. So this is day 4 of that journey. So welcome, everybody. Today I'm going to be going over my simple execution to-do list. And I came up with this list because I decided that I wanted to do this challenge. I wanted to post consistently on YouTube. Have never done that before. Shout out for doing new things. But I realized quickly, as I was trying to determine what I'm going to post about, I needed to do a couple of things. 1 is set goals, 2 is audit, and then after doing those 2 things, I have a master to-do list. My goal for this year is, well, not my goal, but my word and phrase for this year is simple execution. Why? It's because your girl likes to get into the weeds, okay? If you've ever heard of the Clifton Strengthfinders test, it's like a personality test, kind of like enneagrams, and there are a couple other tests, but on the Clifton Strengthfinders test, my number 3 category is learning. I don't know why I had to think about it, but it's learning. And so the basis of the test is that you're going to focus on your strengths instead of where you're weak at, in order to help you live the life you want to live. And so because I like to learn, that part is very accurate. I can see why it's my top 3. I love to read. I love to learn. I'm always like looking into new things and trying to become better with concepts, and like even this YouTube video, I don't know how many like series videos I have watched now, which has been kind of neat. But anyway, doing that though is great, because now you have all the knowledge, you know how to do all the things, you have different ideas and concepts. But it does cause issues when you do it too much, right? Because now you've got everybody's ideas in your mind and you don't have room for your own, or you can't be creative because you keep thinking of everybody else's concepts and ideas. Also, it can become a hindrance because now you're looking too much at other things and you're learning too much and you're not executing. So that's how I came up with my phrase for the year: simple execution. Like, don't go I'm making these videos and I'm watching other people like execute on the videos. And there's so many things I want to add, and text on the screen, and typing while you're talking, and visuals. And I want a fancy name for my YouTube series, but I need to take simple execution. I need to just film the dang on video and post it, okay? And so so that's where I came up with simple execution from. So I'm taking that into all areas of my life. So after creating the goals that I had and going and doing the audit on my time, I did audit on my time. I did audit on like the links, an audit on my offer, to just kind of see like what things need to be worked on before we actually started posting. And it made me have a to-do list, and so I'm calling it my simple execution to-do list. 4 minutes in, we finally got to the point of this. Bear with me, okay? So here's what's currently on my simple execution to-do list. Right now, I've got lead magnet, and I thought that was pretty important. I was really shocked when I clicked on the links in my Instagram bio, and the link works, okay? But you have little buttons that you're going to use to take people to the items that you want to direct them to, and those links don't work. Now, they take you to websites, but they don't do the things that the links tell you that they're going to do. So I was kind of annoyed by that, and disappointed that I didn't realize that they weren't working and that I wasn't actually checking them. I should make some type of like master operations checklist, like something that's checked frequently. I hate and I feel bad for other people when I see like their ads, or I click on the link in your bio to sign up for something and it doesn't work. And then I will tell you, because I want somebody to tell me, especially if you're running Facebook and Instagram ads, that costs money. And so I will tell people, I'm like, hey, I just want to let you know, coach so-and-so, and let you know, creator so-and-so, your junk ain't working. But people will not tell you. They will click in, and that's something for you to remember too. Like, as a business owner, when you're running these Facebook and Instagram ads, you need to test them and make sure your links actually work, because people will be interested. They will click on the link, it won't work, and honey, they will move on. They will move on for a number of reasons. One is our attention spans are short now, and so they'll click on that and get busy with something else if it doesn't work. Also, people, may view it as unprofessional, which is not always the truth, because things happen, right? You can have the best intentions and a link gets broken. It's not perfect. But you need to have part of your system set up when you're running Facebook and Instagram ads, that you're going to check the links and make sure they actually go to where they're supposed to go, and that the things are happening that you actually want to have happen when people follow the actual process. So anyway, so that's that. Check the links. Make sure my offers work. Like, what's the funnel for this? You're going to click on the lead magnet, and will it be a free lead magnet, or will you have to pay? And then am I going to show other things? Where is it going to lead the customer on their journey? And so on my to-do list, I put lead magnet. There are several things that go into the lead magnet. You got to create the lead magnet. Then you need to create the page, the landing page that people go to actually get the lead magnet. And then you need a thank you page. Why do you need a thank you page? You need a thank you page because it's nice. But you also need a thank you page because we're going to target people that land on that thank you page with Facebook and Instagram ads. Having a page for each part of that process or customer journey allows you to send targeted Facebook and Instagram ads to those people. Maybe people that land on a thank you page, you want to send them something special to let them know that you really appreciate it. And it kind of and you can use that to like astonish or shock those customers that land there. Or maybe people that land on the thank you page, you can set up an ad that will go to people that landed on the thank you page, landed on the landing page, but did not make it to the thank you page. You can actually do that in Facebook Ads Manager. And then you want to send them a special Facebook and Instagram ad that says, hey, I saw you clicked on the link, but you didn't actually sign up. Send me a message and tell me why, or I'd love to know why. Or you can say, hey, did you forget me? And you can send an ad saying that. So there are very simple ways that you can retarget these people depending on where they land, what page they land on in the customer journey. So create the lead magnet, create a landing page for the lead magnet, create the thank you page for the lead magnet. And then there's a bigger offer. Or not a bigger offer, but then there's another offer after the lead magnet. So I'm going to be holding a workshop on Facebook and Instagram ads. And so I need to create the landing page for that. I need to create the thank you page for that. I need to also create the slides and the email series for those things. The lead magnet also needs emails. So after doing all of that, then those things are on my simple execution to-do list. Other things that appeared were finding out a place to like film. And so this is going to be it for right now. And then it was creating like a schedule. So a schedule for me to record. And I've done that. There are a couple other schedules that I need, like a schedule for making sure my hair is done. So a filming schedule, which we have, and then an editing schedule, and then like a posting schedule. All those things probably can kind of go together, and then like a preparation. So making sure my hair is done. The outline is already in a schedule as well. So, or it's in an audit. So like a process, basically. This is all a part of that sustainable system that I talked about in video 1 or 2. Creating that so I can actually execute on the goal, which is one of the main goals is to show up every day for 30 days. And maybe we'll get to that 100 days. Okay. All right, so thank you. This is video number 4. Oh, so before I end the video, though, I do want to let you know, in the theme of simple execution, I decided to choose something off the list that's going to take me to the next step that was simple, and that was to focus on creating the lead magnet. So all of these other things need to be done. Yes, I need to create thank you pages and landing pages so I can target people, but I also just need to create the lead magnet. So I'm going to be doing that soon, creating the lead magnet, making sure it's done. And that's now is the end, my friends, of video number 4. So don't forget to like and subscribe, turn the notification link on, and I will see you in the next video.